Good morning, children. How are you all? Yes, I'm fine here. Hope you are also fine there. Yes, children, in last class we are dealing with the chapter and adventure, right? Unit 4, reading a adventure. So we saw two people. Who are they? Seema and Arun. These two children came to their grandmother's house, grandpa's house for the vacation. So they were playing in the olden temples, right? Decayed buildings, olden temples, fort, old fort. Yes, they saw a piece of paper on which it was written CLB. Yes, then Arun thought that it might be hell because according to the tearing part where it has been torn, here we can say that it is looking like E. So CLB doesn't have any meaning. Maybe it is E. So it might be H here. So someone is asking help for us. Someone is in trouble, they thought. Yes. So who was in the trouble and how did they rescue him or her? Let us see in this further chapter. Yes. So now we read up to here. Do you think it could be help? Asked Seema. Help! My goodness. Someone is in trouble. We must find him, said Arun. Yes. Now, or her, added Seema. Yes. They don't know whether it's male or female is in trouble, right? So he said, we need to rescue him. Then she said, or her, she said. But where do we go? There is no one in the temple and there is no one in the cave too. Let's try the Meena Bazaar. There is a secret passage, said Arun excitedly. Meena Bazaar was once a popular market for royal ladies, but all that remained now was just a few crumbling walls. A secret passage was connected to the market. They ran towards it. There they found a man with his hands and feet tied. He had a gag on his mouth and was struggling to free himself. The children removed the gag and helped him free his hands and feet. Yes, so they thought, Seema asked Arun, but where do we go? There is no one in the temple as well as there is no one in the cave. Then Arun said that, Meena Bazaar. We can go for Meena Bazaar through this secret passage. He said excitedly. What is Meena Bazaar? Actually, in olden days, it was the bazaar for royal ladies. But now it is full of crumbling walls. In the sense, broken, destroyed walls. So let us go through that passage, they thought. Then they went. Passage in the sense, way. Yes, path. So they both started going through the passage. Then there they found a man who was tied up his feet and hands. And gag in the sense, a cloth which is kept in the mouth. Yes, to stop him from speaking. So he was in that situation. Then these two people removed his hands and hands and feet from the rope and they removed gag from his mouth also. So next one, hurry, the man said, the smugglers will be back. They ran all the way to the secret passage. They were soon out of the breath. Don't stop yet, panted the man. They will back any moment. Soon they reached home. Their grandparents were surprised to see them. Now tell us who you are, Seema asked the man. And who tied you up, added Arun. And why, continued Seema. I will tell you the whole story, but first call the police, said the man. So what happened? They removed his feet and hands from the rope, right? And they rescued her. Then the man said, hurry, the smugglers will come, we need to run away from here. Then the three people ran from the passage and they came out. They were running, right? It was difficult to them to take the breath. They stood. But the man said, come on, they will come, don't quit. In the sense, you need to run more, don't quit. They will come, he said. Panted, in the sense, speak very easy. There is a meaning here. Breathe with short, quick breath. In the sense, they were running and they were in hurry, right? So, don't stop, we'll go. In the same way, the man said to them. So they started running and they went to their grandparents' house. So obviously with the two children, the grandparents saw a man who is unknown. So they were shocked, right? So they shocked by seeing that man and the two children. Then the Seema asked, who are you? Who tied up for you? Then Arun Then continued Seema, why they tied you? So the questions were coming from many doubts are arising in the brains of Seema and Arun, obviously, right? Yes. Then he said, I'll tell you whole story, but you people please call police first. So as soon as they asked all these questions, the man said that, no, I'll tell you the whole story, please call the police first. Okay. Then what happened? The police arrived in no time. The man they had freed was a police officer in plain clothes. He was following a gang of smugglers who had caught him and tied him up. Before that, he had managed to write help on a piece of paper and had thrown it, hoping that someone could find it. They were going to kill me, but thanks to you, I'm safe. We will now go and catch the smugglers, said the man. What an adventure. Wait till I tell my friends about it, said Seema. They will never believe us, said Arun. That's enough, children. It is time for lunch, said Clark. Yes. So what happened? The man said them to call the police, right? So they called police. Police arrived within no time. In a little bit of time, police arrived. The man who was helped by this Seema and Arun was a policeman who was not in the police uniform. He was in the plain clothes. Okay. Actually, he was back following the smugglers, but the smugglers caught him and tied him. Before that, he wrote the help on the piece of paper so that anyone could help him. Yes. In the same way, what happened? These two people found that paper and they helped him. So then his policeman said that, thank you very much. If you are not helping me, I would die in the hands of those smugglers. Now I am safe because of you people, and now I am going to catch that smugglers with my team, he said. So then Seema said, we need to tell this adventure to our friends very soon. In a sense, Arun said, they never believe it. Obviously, right? These two people, children, kids, who rescued the policeman from the smugglers. No one can believe. Yes, but it is an adventure, right? They didn't fear about the smugglers. They didn't know the walls were destroyed. They didn't fear about it. Yes, they tried to help the man by seeing this only piece of paper. Whether they don't know his man, woman, in which type of problem he is or she was. Yes, but these two people helped by looking this piece of paper. Really, it is a very good adventure, right? So, while these people were talking them, then Granny called, it's enough. Now let's join for the lunch. Yes, this was the story, an adventure. Yes, really, doing an adventure in the early age is really very great thing. Okay, somebody seek your help, so please help them. How much you can, you do that. Otherwise, you just seek others' help for helping them. Okay, but don't give up your hands for helping others. So, this is a good message from this adventure lesson. And these two people were done very good adventure by rescuing a police officer. Yes. So in next, in page number 51, you have these questions, right? Hope you understood the lesson very clearly. Yes. You write this glossary in your class notes and these questions in your class notes. Children, thank you. And in next class, we'll go with the textual grammar. Yes. Thank you, children.